Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Saksham and today we're back with the book review segment. Today's book is Born a Crime, Stories from a South African Childhood by Trevor Noah. The author, as you may know, is a world famous comedian and talk show host. This book is essentially the autobiography of Trevor Noah, reflecting on his childhood days during the apartheid period in South Africa. The apartheid was a government policy of segregating people based on skin color, and this had a large impact on the author's life growing up. Although he may be a successful personality now, we get an insight into his struggles as a child through this book. The book was originally published in 2016, but what I'm holding right now is the one adapted for young readers that was published recently in 2019. There are 17 long chapters, each focusing on a different memorable moment in Trevor Noah's youth. The title, Born a Crime, comes from chapter 2, where he explains that his very existence was a crime, as he was a mixed race or a light skin, as his father was white and his mother was black, something that was not accepted in the society at the time. His mother could not even walk with him on the streets, and they could hardly ever go visit his father because he lived in the white part of the town where they were not allowed to go. As the readers, we are able to sympathize with the young Trevor who had to go through so much just because of his color difference. A major incident that happens in the book, spoilers ahead, is when Trevor's mother is shot by his drunk stepfather. The book creates a very tense atmosphere when he receives a call from his brother about the incident, and Trevor, who is just a young adult at the time, is traumatized by the scene. There are intense moments where Trevor prays for the survival of his only parent, argues with the hospital staff when they warn him of the high charges if they do choose to operate on her, and finally, a high sense of relief when she survives the bullet to the back of the head as it miraculously missed all the major nerves. He dedicates an entire chapter just towards his mother's life, and her importance to him is shown throughout the book. The book is even dedicated to her. The autobiography contains a variety of humorous moments as well, where he accidentally burns down someone's house with a magnifying glass, as well as his memorable school incidents. As The Guardian says, the book is fast-paced, funny, and inspirational. His life was all about achieving the impossible, and the fact that he has become an award-winning comedian after such a tough journey just motivates us as the readers even further. The entire childhood is like a chase scene in this book, as Trevor Noah is constantly running from something or the other, such as the law, spankings, or the violent fists of his stepfather. As far as autobiographies go, I'm sure that you will not find this one boring to read. This book was a very interesting read as I got to experience the difficult life of Trevor Noah without ever actually having lived it. Racism has definitely toned down over the years, but a person during the times that he has lived through in the book would have gone through so much, and as the reader you can understand the harsh life that was presented at the time. I would give this book a 7 out of 10 as it was definitely one of the better autobiographies that I have read, and the book is also for all audiences, especially teenagers, so I suggest you give it a read. The links to buy the books as always will be in the description box down below. It is available in a paperback like this one, as well as in Kindle formats, and be sure to let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. So that's all for today guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll return in the next video with some more content about books and literature. Make sure you subscribe to the channel down below for the upcoming interviews and reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one.